Hey guys, Jonathan here with TLD with an unboxing and review of the Beats by Dr. Dre Mixr headphones. So we'll start out with the box. Got a lot of black, a little bit of red, and a little bit of gray going on. Towards the top left-hand corner, we can see the Beats by Dr. Dre logo. Below that, we got the Mixr stamp, and you can see these are created by David Guetta. And to the right of that, we got the Monster logo. On the flip side, we got a couple different shots and angles of the headphones, as well as an overview of all the features. Now, as we move on with the unboxing, we get a little boxception going on. We got a box within a box. Now, as far as the box content goes, you get quite a bit in here, starting with the headphones, which are of the on-ear type, not over-ear. These are on-ear headphones. Next up, you get a Beats by Dre zip-up carrying case. It's kind of like a hard styrofoam, so it will protect it. We then get two different types of audio cables, the first being an 1/8 inch to 1/8 inch with a built-on 1/4 inch adapter, which is a nice touch, and you get a little coil at the end of this one for increased flexibility. The next cable is a straight 1/8 inch to 1/8 inch. You do have the right angle connector, and these do feature control talk. So you have the built-in microphone so you can answer calls, and it does control volume up, volume down, as well as next song, previous song. Beyond that, we have the user's guide and warranty. We have a naked chick wearing Beats Pros, and everyone say what's up to LeBron. Next up, you get a Beats by Dre bullseye sticker so you can stamp it on your forehead, let people know you paid too much for headphones. Then you get a cleaning cloth, and finally, the last of the literature. Now, as far as the headphones themselves, they're much better build quality than the Solos or the Studios for that matter. They're almost like the Beats Pros, but in a smaller form factor. You get a matte black finish, which is nice, so you won't get those fingerprints on there. As we move towards the top, you can see the Beats Mixr logo right on the headband. This is actually made out of plastic, but the side of the headphones towards the ear cups, that is made out of aluminum. Now, as far as the ear cups, they are padded, but after extended periods of listening, they can get uncomfortable. I do, however, like the flexibility of these, and that's one of the big features of the Mixrs, is that they swivel 270 degrees. You can also extend these pretty nicely, so they will fit most heads, unless for some reason you have like a huge George Lopez-sized head. And then the other cool thing is actually the audio connections on these headphones. So to begin with, I always like a detachable cable. That way, if something goes wrong with it, instead of having to replace the whole set of headphones, you just replace that cable. And these actually go one step further. So you have your main cable, which is going to your audio source, and the second input on these, you can actually plug in a second set of headphones and listen to the same mix, which is pretty convenient. Now, at the end of the day, no matter how cool the headphones look, no matter how many features they have, if the sound isn't there, none of it matters. Being that these are $250, knowing that you can get a set of Audio-Technica ATH M50s for basically half the price, and they outperform them in every single way, shape, and form, the sound just really isn't there on these headphones, or any Beats by Dre for that matter. These are extremely bass heavy, and I know some people like that, but you miss out on the rest of the music. Just little nuances, vocals sound muffled and muddy, and if you listen to music on these and you actually compare them to a set of Sennheisers, AKGs, or Audio-Technicas for that matter, there's a ton of great headphones out there. It's almost like you take the blanket off the speaker and everything becomes clearer. You can hear all the definition, and you realize that these aren't that great. I know some people will argue with me and say these sound amazing, but I just want to give you guys an honest review and let you know there are better options for much less money out there in the market. So if you still want these at the end of the day, I'll have a link to them in the description, but I'll also post a couple links to better alternative headphones at lower cost. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did and you're feeling like being awesome, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys later.